Today is a little bit different. We are honoring Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. today. How would you say that, even though we weren't alive during Martin Luther King's speech and when he was alive, but even though it's been years later, how do you think he still resonates inside of you?
A few years ago, I actually got a chance to vote for the first black president.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So things like that, it's like, I mean, that's a historical moment. I can tell my kids, like, I was one of the ones that actually voted for our black president. He was talking about that he wanted to see, you know, little white girls and little black girls that can get together and become friends. He wanted for people to just accept people, for us to just see each other for people and not for color. We're slowly but surely, I'm not gonna say the knowledge, but we're waking up. And I think it's good that Martin Luther King had that dream back in the day of seeing us, you know, coming together as one. Gain knowledge of a person's, you know, their background. I mean, I didn't really learn a lot about a lot of my friends until I got to college. I only lived in my parents' house, and my parents' house was a black house. One of my best friends is Filipino, and I didn't know anything about Filipinos until I met her. You know what I mean? So it was like, and then we had another friend of ours that was Pakistan. She was the person I would say that I would gain so much from that it made me want to change the world. Because she was the person that believed in, you know, changing things and making things right. And I went to go see the movie Selma. Shout out to Oprah Winfrey for being a part of that movie because it was incredible. And if you have not seen the movie, I will urge you after you see this video to call up your friends and go to the movie. It was mind-blowing, and then it was also something that made you think. And if you don't have those things in your life that will pull you away and make you think, you will always stay in the adolescent's mind. These are the times that when they have movies like this, you have to go and see and think about what they're trying to get the message out to you, that you can give it back to someone else so that we can grow as a nation.
People need to become educated about these things so they can educate the generations underneath us.
Yes.
Because that's exactly how change happens, is education. And so when you read an autobiography or a biography, like, that is what educates you, and that is what will let you educate people below you, people who are the same age as you, anything to make any little change, I think. His speech really resonates with me because it really shows that everyone has some type of self-worth. It doesn't matter if you're, what nationality you are, what, you know, class you are. Everyone has something to offer, and everyone has some good to them. There's always some part of you that's good. That's like the whole thing. It was like, don't judge people from the outside. You need to get to know someone. To me, that's like the most important thing about a human being, is that everyone is worthy of self-worth, and everyone has some good in them. We're all good. Everyone deserves to, you know, be welcomed, to be accepted.
Have a chance.
Yeah, exactly. And before we're so quickly to judge, we need to get to know someone. You know, we need to think about our actions, you know, what we're saying before we just say it. You know, we just really need to, like, keep in mind that people are good people.
So, the March on Washington, or March to Washington.
Yeah.
Would you have done it? I
do think so. I think if I was alive during that generation, I would have totally been one of those people who went to, like, war protests and walks, but like nothing bad, like peaceful movements. You're trying to, like, bring awareness to something, and that's, I think, how I would look at it, is you're trying to, like, promote the good of people, and I feel like I definitely would have been one of those people who really takes into, like, effect, or really thinks about that kind of stuff. Alright guys, well, that was our discussion for the day, for the video. We hope that you guys can relate on any level, anything we said. Definitely leave a comment below, you know, tweet it to us. If you don't relate, if you don't agree with anything we said, still leave comments. That's what makes a good conversation, and that is what we like to hear. Not everyone is going to agree with us, and that is completely fine, because everyone's entitled to their opinions. So,
freedom of speech.
Exactly. Martin Luther King will be very proud. You know, if you guys like us, make sure you grab, aka subscribe to our channel, Up for Grabs with AJ. You know, check out all of our social media right here. We put out new videos every single week, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. And that's it.
See you guys.
Have a good day. Enjoy your day. And remember why you have this day off of work or school. Reflect back on it. I'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Thanks.
I think,
So, what you think?
Oh, yeah, me too.